So it doesn't matter how much money he makes, because if he blows it all at the casino, he's still broke. He could be $1 million a year, but if he's only living on a $10,000 a year income because the other $990,000 is lost, then he's still broke. But I mean, if he's 50,000 a year with 10,000 extra on the side, and he ain't struggling for nothing, everything's coming in at clockwork. As soon as the milk runs out, somebody's knocking on the door, dropping off a delivery from Walmart. You ain't never missing nothing. You want dependability. You got to ask the right questions to find out if this person is dependable. So what he does for a living doesn't matter. How much money does he make? Doesn't matter. Does he own his own stuff? Doesn't matter. You know, because if you guys get into a really good relationship, the first question you're going to ask is, are you the kind of person that moves in with your partner, or do you move your partner into your establishment? Because that's a really good question to ask. When you guys become serious with one another, who's going to sacrifice their standard of living? Who's going to give up their home? Relationships are codependency, and codependency is pack ready. And if you're pack ready, then you are tribal, which means that you are not focusing on your own individual best interests. You are focusing on the best interests of everybody else in your tribe, which means that you're focusing on the success of everybody else in your tribe. But if you're a lone wolf, you will sacrifice your best friend for your worst enemy because it benefits you. And independence is not good for a relationship. So for those ladies that are Miss Independent, really rethink your position, because truth be told, that is not healthy for a relationship. And at 35 years old, when you say I'm independent, you just dropped 3 grenades in your lap. Just being honest. When you tell a man that you are independent, you are telling a man that you have no interest in committing in a relationship, because independence requires you to be off doing your own thing by yourself, making your own decisions for yourself, and not doing nothing or caring anything about anyone else around you. And that's not what a relationship is. A relationship leads to a marriage, and a marriage is codependency, where you depend on him to do the things that you need done, and he depends on you to do the things that he needs done. I wouldn't say that, because why? Okay, so real quick, logically and rationally, man ain't wasting no money on no woman he don't like. Okay, he will spend money on his mama, his sister, his cousin, because he got to. They could piss him off to high heaven, and he will make sure that they're okay, because he is duty bound to look after family. He'll look after his kids because he's duty bound to look after his kids. But a girl he don't know, Miss Ma'am, if he is paying for you, he putting gas in his car, he driving across town to come get you, he's driving you back across town to the event, he's paying for the whole event, he's driving you all the way back across town back to your house, then he got to drive himself back across town back to his house, because he's not even trying to hint that he gonna stay over the night by your house. He wants you more than you want yourself. He's showing you through his actions, but he's respecting you as a person also. And that's something that women aren't used to. Women believe that a man is only going to try to get into her pants, but that's not actually the case.